I came back to the Limerick City Gallery of Art in Limerick to look again at the Anita Groener show entitled The Past is a Foreign Country. This is one of the pieces from the show. And if you look closely, you can see it appears to be made of painted twigs sticking out from the wall with tiny cut-out figures marching along. Very beautiful piece of work. This was the piece from the show that compelled me to come back and review it. I was very taken with this. How to review this? Well, it's relentless and compulsive viewing. I sat and watched 8-10 minutes of it the last time. The heartbeat sound punctuates the changing of the image. And you can see people in transit, refugees, people travelling, images from contemporary and images from history. Second of the films. The camera speeds up and slows down. It's just as hypnotic as the heartbeat changing imagery of the refugees. Words I think of are searching, lost, this piece is twigs, branches, suspended just off the ground. Arranged 4 across, 5 long. Yeah, I haven't read about what this one is about. How do I feel about it? I'm not as... I can see the links between the twigs. I can see the small figures, so it ties in with the other work. I'm imagining the installation of this though. Trying to put it together. So that was a right pain. Trying to get them all suspended off the ground at the right height. And then trying to get the twigs, tying the twigs together without bending them. Whew. So I was interested in the show because I feel there's a combination of skill and very clever use of materials and very powerful use of video, and she has combined them all together very effectively. It's very, I didn't know anything about the show when I came to see it first. I read the programme after, but you didn't need to know anything to appreciate it. It's upstairs in the gallery. There's a bigger show downstairs. But I still hadn't forgotten about the show a month after I went to see it first. There's an urgency and a desperation, and you can sense she so cleverly captures the sense of urgency and utter desperation and panic and worry and weariness, which must be the lot of these people who have to travel away from their homes. So this piece makes you realise, it hits home the magnitude of this situation with people travelling, people displaced, and the relentless changing of the imagery again hits home just how many people are affected and have been. It's a spectrum across the world, and it really hits home when you watch. Reviewing work is probably one of my least favourite things to do, because I still struggle with imposter syndrome when it comes to reviewing other people's work. Who am I to pronounce it good or bad, or interesting or not interesting, or relevant or not relevant? I just know that I saw this a month ago and I couldn't stop thinking about it, and went to see 2 more shows of other types of work, which were great. But I wanted to come back and look at this one again, because I hadn't forgotten it. It had very much impacted on me. It's the one I've talked about to other people more, and it seemed fitting that it would be the one I would review for college. It made me want to work harder when I saw this show. I felt it was that strong a collection of work, and had been handled carefully and well, and therefore had such a lasting memory for me.